Chosen ones, the biggest goodbye is coming, and it's quiet. You feel something shifting, and if you ignore this moment, you may miss a turning that carries your next blessing, your healing, and your peace. Now I'm telling you that the goodbye that's coming won't be loud, dramatic, or public, but it will change your path more than anything that was yelled at you before. This is the kind of ending that never makes a sound, where hearts let go of things they were holding on to tightly. Pay close attention, because this is where I start to move you forward. Even though your senses tell you nothing is going on, you'll be able to spot my hand when it moves quietly in your life after you learn this. If you agree, type Amen. It's not about loss in the way you think it is when you say goodbye. It has to do with getting away from things that are getting in the way of your purpose. I am freeing you from attachments that have held you back, worn you out, or kept you from focusing. I am doing this in a way that will keep your heart from breaking all at once. I'm sorry for the quiet goodbye. Loud endings leave scars, but quiet ones teach you to trust without worrying. When you look back, you'll see that something slowly went away, not because it was taken from you, but because I was pulling you toward something better. You are not being left behind. You are just being moved. There have been times when you wanted answers, closure, or words, but they never came. This has made you feel confused. I see how you think about past conversations, how you want to know what went wrong, and how you want things to be clear. However, I want you to know that not all endings need to be explained. This is because some endings are guided by my wisdom that you cannot understand. When I quietly take something away, it's to keep you safe from something you can't see yet. You are not being left behind, you are being led. If this is moving you right now, please take a moment to like this video as a small act of faith. Your help will get this message to the person who really needs to hear it. It's possible that this goodbye is already happening all around you in ways that you can't see. You feel farther away where you used to be close. A connection feels weaker, a desire fades, and a door doesn't open the way it used to. Not try to catch something that is quietly walking away, because not everything that goes away is meant to come back. Even when it's quiet or feels like there's nothing there, I am still in charge of your life. What is going away makes room for what is coming. If you believe in God, type 777. I know that a part of you doesn't want this to happen because you've put time, energy, and love into something that is now going away. Everything I have covered across this channel is now in one place. The prayers, the teachings, the daily blessings. It is all inside the daily miracle manual. Link in the description. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. You don't know what went wrong, or whether you should try harder or hold on tighter. I'm telling you to let go, though, because what I'm taking away isn't your loss. It's your freedom. You can't take everything with you into the future, and I won't let you carry things that can't grow with you. Do not hold on, even if it is painful. This quiet goodbye is happening inside you as well as around you. You are slowly becoming less of the person you used to be as old habits and fears wear off. Your reactions and thoughts are changing, and your spirit is getting stronger. At first, you might not even notice it. I'm making you new on the inside, even if you look and feel the same. This change doesn't make a noise, but it does make everything different. It's here, but not the way you thought it would be. You prayed for growth, change, and a new season. It's not loud and clear like you thought it would be. Instead, it's quiet, like a whisper that only your spirit can hear. Aside from making you feel good I answer your prayers in ways that keep you safe. There is more to what I am doing now than what you can see. Do not give up when things seem to be taking a long time. Some of you are holding on to people who are mentally leaving, even though they haven't left our side. You can feel the space and the change, and you're trying to fix something that I've already let go of. Don't try to bring back something that I have already let fade. Connections that are alive, not ones that you have to keep giving life to, are what you deserve. You will find relationships that help you reach your goals, not ones that take away from them. The quiet of this goodbye is not emptiness, it is getting ready. There is room in your life for something that needs room to grow. Something that can't exist with what is leaving. That space is holy, even if you can feel the gap or the absence. A lot of good things will grow there. Do not try to quickly fill it with something short-term. Because you were chosen, your path will not always look like other people's. There will be endings that don't make sense. Not everyone will be there when the doors shut, and some will leave without saying goodbye. But I lead every step, even when it seems uncertain. I'm making sure that your life fits with your destiny, not your comfort. And alignment sometimes needs some quiet space. In the silence, I'm shaping your path without drawing attention to it. In this quiet time, stay close to me, because this is where your strength is being built. To be sure, type 1111. What if the real reason why most methods of manifestation don't work has finally been proven? According to a well-known neuroscientist who has worked with the CIA, without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. 4 neuroscience labs have found that this 7-second ritual helps people change how they deal with money and get better results. Many people now live in their dreams, drive fancy cars, and go on fancy vacations that they used to think they could never afford. This information may not always be online, though. Before it's taken down, click the link in the description and comments. You might notice that some conversations have stopped. Some invitations stop coming your way, and some of your wants and needs aren't as strong as they used to be. This isn't a mistake, and you don't need to fight it. I'm taking away what doesn't belong in your next season, slowly, so that you have time to get used to it. It would be too much for you if I took it all away at once. But this slow process lets your heart keep up with your destiny. Do not doubt the speed, even if it seems slow. Sometimes you pray for things that you are now outgrowing, which can be hard to understand. It's possible to wonder why something you really wanted is now getting away from you. As you grow, though, your wants change, and I won't give you something that doesn't fit with the person you are becoming. I can see past the present moment and guide you to what will truly satisfy you. What's leaving is an improvement, not a loss. You've also been carrying around emotional weight that you were never meant to keep up. The hurt, disappointment, and memories that still ring in your heart from the past have been slowly going away. Maybe you don't even notice how much lighter you are getting, but I can tell. You're getting better in ways that don't get much attention, but they're real and will last. You can let go of burdens you've been carrying for too long during this quiet goodbye. There will be times when you want to go back and reconnect with something that is ending or something that is leaving. It's natural to feel that way, but that's not where I want you to go. Don't go back to the people or places I'm taking you away from. Every step back will make what I'm planning ahead take longer. You're not supposed to go around again. You're supposed to keep going with me. If you type yes, miracles will happen. For some of you, the question of why there was no resolution, final talk, or clear explanation is still open. You feel like something ended before you could fully understand it. But I'm telling you that words aren't always the best way to end things. It's found in letting go. Please don't knock again to make sure I closed the door after I did. The complete guide, every daily prayer, every spiritual tool, everything I've put together to help you grow your faith is down in the description. It's called the Daily Miracle Manual. Now, stay right here with me, because as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Trust that I've already thought of what's best for you. And this quiet goodbye is also making you depend on me more. You start to turn inward and upward when people back off and things fade. You look for my voice, my advice, and my comfort in a way you didn't before. This isn't a mistake. It's made that way. I'm pulling you toward me, not away from everything else. You don't yet see it, but this silence also keeps you safe. It's being taken away. Some things that would have hurt you in the next season. There are some paths that look good on the outside, but hurt you on the inside. You might not get it now, but you'll thank me one day for what I took away from you in secret. My safety doesn't always come with a warning. There are times when it comes with quiet removal. You are moving into a time when clarity will come from inside you, not from other people's approval. Other people will no longer have to keep telling you that you are on the right track. I'm building trust in you that comes from within, not from other people or events. You can't lose this kind of confidence because it's not based on what changes. It comes from my truth inside you. As the saying of goodbye goes on, you may feel lonely at times. Also, I want you to know that this feeling doesn't mean you're by yourself. It just means that you are changing. Being alone and being ready are not the same thing. I'm with you every step of the way, even when it seems quiet. It's impossible for me to leave you. You are being set up with new connections, but they can't come into your life until the old ones are gone. I'm making room for relationships that will help you, encourage you, and walk with you in the right direction. You won't get lost in these connections. They'll make things better. But first, the old must quietly leave. Don't rush through this, because what's coming will be worth it. You are also being taught how to let go without being angry. When something ends without a reason, it's easy to hold on to anger. But I'm telling you to let go with grace. When you let go without getting angry, you stop carrying extra weight. You shouldn't forgive them. It's for you. You can move forward without being tied down. The way you react to this quiet goodbye has power. Choose to accept it and move on with peace, or fight it and feel stuck. It's not always easy, but I want you to choose peace. Peace isn't just not having any changes. It's my assurance that's there, in the middle of it. Use that promise to help you. You can't even begin to understand how deep what I'm doing in your life right now is. I'm lining up people, events, and chances in ways you can't see yet. A quiet ending is always linked to a meaningful beginning. There is no chance. I don't waste anything, and I can control everything. Even when it's quiet, you are being led with great care. Also, something strong is happening inside your spirit. You are learning how to stand your ground without always needing help from other people. You are finding strength in yourself that you didn't know you had. You can be sure of yourself going into the next season because of this strength. It's being built in secret, but everyone will be able to see it when it's done. Right now, you might not hear loud confirmations, but you will have a steady sense that you know. You can hear my voice guiding you without any noise. Always trust it, even if it seems quiet. Not everything I say will be heard loud and clear. It's sometimes really felt. Pay attention to that peace inside you. Do you know about the private group of neuroscientists who are studying brain waves that are linked to money? A well-known researcher said that this work was based on CIA studies that aren't meant to be made public yet. As a result, people now do a simple 7-second ritual at home that has been proven to work by 4 neuroscience labs. A lot of people who used to have money problems now live in dream homes, drive fancy cars, and go on fancy vacations. But this page might go away without a word. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. You're not getting away from your go because you're saying goodbye. It's getting you nearer to it. Each release clears the way for you, making it easier to move forward. You're not going to be late. You are being told what to do. There is a difference, and it is important. Believe in where I'm taking you. Keep your attention on what's ahead, not what's behind, as you move through this change. There was a reason for the past, and now it's time to move on. I've got something new ready for you. Something that won't make it hard for you to hold on to. It will make your life easier and calmer. You'll know it's from me because of that. We're not having a crazy or dramatic goodbye for a reason. You learn that change doesn't always have to break you in order to move you. Some changes are slow, steady, and hard to see, but they have a lot of power. You are not being thrown into chaos during the transition. Your heart is safe with me because I know it and love you. What you think is quiet is actually precise and planned. When you look around, you might think that other people are making more progress, moving faster, or making more noise. You might wonder why your trip is so quiet compared to theirs. On the other hand, I'm not working. I am working for a reason. Your path is made just for you, and it needs a different way of going about things. My job is different from what you see around you, so don't judge your life by what you see. Certain things you used to depend on are no longer there. And it's been hard to get used to that. Some people, habits, or situations may have given you comfort, but they aren't there for you in the same way now. I am teaching you to depend on me more. Though, for you, I am becoming your base, your peace, and your strength. This isn't loss. This is called redirection. If you type 2222, miracles will happen. This quiet goodbye is also teaching you to be patient. When something ends without giving you a clear answer, you have to wait, trust, and move on without fully understanding. We're not wasting time by waiting. It's making you better. It's making me stronger in my faith, endurance, and relationship with you. I'm making your spirit stronger in ways that will help you for the rest of your life. There are questions you want to ask that won't be answered right away, which can be frustrating. You need to know now. You need to know and understand now. But I want you to trust me, even though I haven't told you everything. When answers aren't clear yet, faith grows in those places. This is where you can really trust someone. Changes in the way you react may also happen in ways you didn't expect. There are things that used to make you angry that don't bother you as much, and things that used to get your attention no longer do. These changes are part of your change. You're not the same person you used to be, and your spirit is joining with something bigger. You are changing inside because of me, and it shows in small ways. This goodbye is also teaching you how to be smart, that you can tell what is right for you and what is wrong even when there aren't any clear signs. You can tell the difference between things that bring peace and things that bring chaos. Being aware of this is a gift, and it will help you in the future. I'm making you smarter so that you don't again walk into something that isn't meant for you. Also, blessings are being made ready for you that you can't see yet. While something leaves your life, something else is coming together, being set up, and becoming aligned. Behind the scenes, I'm putting things together in ways that will make sense when the time comes. Even though you can't see it, progress is being made. Trust that I'm moving, even when it seems like I'm not. You might feel like you're in the middle of two seasons, not quite where you were, and not quite where you want to be. This space in between can be scary, but it's necessary. It is where you get stronger, where you get ready, and where you are placed. Don't leave this space too quickly. It has important growth in it. I'm with you through this change, in your thoughts and beliefs. Some of you are going through this quiet goodbye. Old ways of thinking are going away, and new ones are starting to take their place. You're changing the way you look at things, questioning things you used to believe, and becoming smarter. This is a part of your spiritual growth. You are getting a new mind that is in line with the truth. You are also being kept away from things that used to distract you from what's important. Even though these things may not have seemed dangerous, they were taking your attention away from your goal. I am clearing your way so that you can see what you need to do next. What is being taken away is not needed to get where you want to go. Don't lose sight of what I'm showing you. Your heart is also getting better in a deep way. Things that hurt you and you thought would always be, there are slowly getting better. The pain that used to be too much for you is lessening. Even though you don't fully understand it, I am healing you from the inside out. Part of the quiet goodbye is getting better. Moving on from the past is not what you should do. You are different because of what you've been through. But that doesn't mean you will always be that way. Let go of the things that don't serve you anymore. It's not always loud, but this release is strong. This is making room for a new you to come out. Is it really possible to use a 7-second ritual to naturally bring in more money? According to research linked to the CIA, the way opportunities show up in your life is affected by the state of your brain waves. 4 neuroscience labs have shown that this method works to help people move away from financial stress and toward better lifestyles. A lot of people are now living in dream homes, driving fancy cars, and going on fancy vacations. But it's possible that this data won't stay online for long. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. Help is being given to help you live a more aligned, peaceful, and meaningful life. This path won't feel forced, and you won't have to work hard to stay on it. You will feel at ease as it flows because it is in line with me. That's what I'm getting ready for you. That's why this quiet goodbye is important. Hold on to the truth that you are not being left behind as you move forward. You are moving forward in a way that keeps your heart safe and gets your spirit ready. What's coming won't throw you off. It will make things clear. It won't wear you out. It will make you stronger. Do not give up, stay true, and stay close to me. Even though this season doesn't look very exciting, it is very important. It's building the foundation for what's to come. Every moment of peace is a part of getting ready Each silent shift helps you grow. I am with you the whole time and will help you every step of the way. I am the one carefully cutting away the knots that held you to things that couldn't move you forward. Just so you know, this isn't harsh or sudden. Your heart needs time to get used to it. What you feel like is slipping away is not being taken angry. It's being let go in love. Type 1010 to get good luck. You're also changing how you see yourself because of this quiet goodbye. You are no longer identifying with the old you that put up with less than you deserved. You don't want to stay in places where your peace is disturbed or where people question your worth. I'm making you more aware so you can see what really fits with you. Being aware of this will keep you from doing things again that you have grown out of. There's something else going on that you might not be able to explain yet. You're calm where you used to be anxious, and you don't feel as rushed to do what used to feel so important. It's not a loss of passion. This is the start of peace. I'm turning down the noise inside you so you can hear what's important. When you're calm, you can see where you want to go. Some of you are sad about saying goodbye, but you don't fully understand why. It's odd to miss something that wasn't quite right for you, but your heart still feels the loss. I see your pain and honor it. It's part of your healing. So don't judge yourself when you feel it. But don't let it pull you backward. Because what you're leaving behind can't hold what's ahead. To ask for miracles, type 222. You might also notice small changes in the world around you. Some places that used to feel familiar may now feel strange, and some places that used to make you feel energized may now feel heavy. It's not because something is wrong, it's because you are changing. The things around you need to change to fit your new level as you grow. I'm leading you to places that will help you grow, even if it means leaving behind places that felt like home. There is a process of improvement going on in your life that needs you to be alone. When you go somewhere, not everything can go with you. I'm choosing what to bring with you for your own good. You might not understand why some people or events aren't a part of your daily life anymore, but I can see the big picture. If you want the full guide with every prayer and lesson I've compiled for this community, check the description for the Daily Miracle Manual. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. It's not my job to tell you what to do or not do. Trust that I'm getting rid of things that won't help your future. You are also learning how to be at peace without always needing to be told what to do. You used to be restless when you didn't know what was going on and needed answers to everything. But now you're growing up and can accept things you don't fully understand. You are becoming more mature in this way. This is how trust is being built in you. A deep sense of safety is also wrapped up in this quiet goodbye. Some exits do more than just get you where you want to go. They also protect you from harm. I have done things for you and seen things that you have not seen. What you think is loss right now could turn out to be rescue in the future. Hold on to that truth. You are not being told to keep anything. You won't have to fight for what is meant for you to be there. You won't have to beg for things that help you reach your goals. If something is from me, it will come without any stress. Learn to see that difference, because it will help you decide what to do. Besides that, your inner voice is getting stronger right now. You are starting to believe in your gut, your smarts, and the small voices inside your head. This is my advice coming through you. I'm teaching you how to listen without saying something out loud. This is how you'll be able to move forward with confidence. During this season, you might feel like you're walking by yourself, but you're not. I'm with you every step of the way, even when you can't see me. Your thoughts, choices, and path are all being led by me. You are being led, not left. It might feel quiet on this trip, but it's not empty. There are also plans being made for something new that will need a different version of you. The old you couldn't handle what's coming, but the new you can. That's why this process needs to happen. I'm making you ready for what's to come. If the change is good for your growth, don't fight it. You are also being taught to let go of things with thanks instead of sadness. There's no need to remember everything that ends in pain. There were things that helped you grow and did their job. You don't have to hold on to that to honor it. As you go forward, keep your heart light. What if the main reason most people have money problems is that they never use a certain brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to research with ties to the CIA that shows this missing link. 4 neuroscience labs have found that this 7-second ritual helps people rethink their money habits and get better results. A lot of people are now moving into dream homes, buying fancy cars, and going on fancy vacations. This page might be taken down soon, though. Before it's taken down, click the link in the description and comments. This quiet goodbye also gets rid of emotional junk in your life. Even if you don't fully understand it yet, the disappointments of the past don't weigh as much on you as they used to. Little by little, I'm taking that load off of you. You feel lighter, more free, and calmer. These changes are part of your change. Things that are important to you are also changing. What seemed important right away isn't as important now. And what really matters is becoming more apparent. I'm putting your focus on what you need to do. This will help you decide what to do next. Don't doubt where your attention is being drawn. From now on, you won't have to chase after things that belong to you. It will be easy for what is meant for you to get to you. This is what alignment does. Let me show you the way. And this is what will happen. Don't try to hold on to things that aren't meant to stay. Instead, go with the flow. You're not getting lost. You're getting it. You won't be left behind. You are moving forward. Every moment of peace is a part of getting ready. Each silent shift helps you grow. I'm with you through it all. Even as you say goodbye, keep your heart open. Don't shut down because you're scared. You will need to be willing to receive and trust what is coming. I'm getting you ready for that. Do not give up, stay true, and stay close to me. What I have for you might not always fit into what you thought. Your life is now free of restrictions you didn't even know you had put on it with this quiet goodbye. You might also notice that you don't need approval as much as you used to. You are becoming more confident in who you are and no longer need other people to confirm your worth. This is how you grow. Your trust in me is what I'm basing it on, not opinions that change. With this much confidence, you'll get through times when other people don't understand your path. There is something holy about the way I'm leading you now. I'm not in a hurry or trying to force you to do anything. I'm showing you the way step by step so that you can learn, grow, and adapt. This process takes your heart rate and pace into account. You're not being pushed. You are getting ready. If you agree, type Amen. There may be times when the changes seem so small that you wonder if anything is really happening. But don't let the quiet fool you. Most of the time, the biggest changes happen quietly, in the same way that roots grow deep below the ground before anything can be seen on top. I am building something strong inside you. It will stand firm when it can be seen. The relationships you have with other people are also getting better. You are learning to value depth over ease of use and connection over comfort. I'm pointing you toward connections that are real and in line with your goals. That means some ties have to end, even if they were important at one point. Don't hold on to things that make you feel bad. You are being taught to follow your comfort zone. There is peace when something feels right. Things that aren't meant for you cause trouble, even if it's only a little. I'm showing you these signs so you can move with confidence. By being aware of this, you will avoid pain that isn't necessary. Additionally, you are letting go of your fears. You're less worried about losing things now that you know what's meant for you can't be taken away. Being aware of this is very powerful. You don't have to be in charge of everything. You can trust me more because of it. You don't need to hold on to every part of your life. Some chapters are meant to end quietly, without a big scene that wraps up everything. Now is one of those times. I'd like you to agree to the closing without needing to know every detail. Have faith that things are still going your way. You might also feel more and more excited, even if you can't explain it. Some part of you knows that things are going to change and that something new is coming. This feeling is not a fluke. It's a sneak peek at what I'm making. Keep that excitement going because it will help you move forward. Your faith is growing stronger as you say goodbye in silence. It's easy to believe when everything is clear, but your faith grows stronger when things aren't clear. That depth is being built up in you by me. In any season, this is what will keep you going. You are also getting better at finding happiness in little things. As the outside world fades away, you start to notice the small things that bring you peace. This is a part of making you new. I'm making it possible for you to experience life with clarity and gratitude again. This happiness will grow as you go on. Also, your life feels like it's getting back in sync. Things that used to feel forced are no longer in your way. Now, what's left feels more natural. This is how you'll know you're being led in the right direction. Alignment doesn't make things always hard. It makes flow. Have faith in that flow. This is getting you ready for chances that need a clear head and a steady heart. You wouldn't be ready if you were still wrapped up in everything from before. That's why this process needs to happen. I'm making sure that you and everything around you are in the right place. How is it that people can go from being stressed about money to living in comfort so quickly? A study with ties to the CIA suggests that a simple 7-second brain ritual might change how people act when they have a chance. This method is helping people improve their daily lives and is backed by 4 neuroscience labs. A lot of people are now moving into their dream homes, buying fancy cars, and going on fancy vacations. This page could be taken down at any time, though. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. You might not see the whole picture yet, but each step brings you closer. Every quiet let go, every silent shift, and every moment of peace is part of a bigger plan. I'm taking you to something that will make things clear, give you a sense of purpose, and bring you peace. Keep your mind on that truth. You and I are also building a strong bond of trust. I will always be there for you, even when things don't make sense. This trust is what will carry you on your journey. It will help you through times when you don't have answers right away. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step